Day 1 in Ironheart. The adventurers find themselves with a rare gift, time. As the gears of the city turn, and the fog drapes its streets like a tired veil, each of them begins to pursue their own quiet purpose. Nymeria rises early, drifting from her trance before the rest stir. She heads out into the fog-laced streets, toward the fabric shop where Lucian had worked. When she arrives, it's closed. Nymeria, softly, "I'll wait." For 3 hours she does. Fog swirls around her boots. When the shop finally opens, she delivers news to the toads inside. Nymeria, "Lucian's fine, but he's not coming back. He ran away with the blacksmith's daughter." The toads, Harold and Martha, explode into chaotic croaking and ethergram tapping. Gossip, it seems, travels faster than magic. Martha, "Would you like some tea?" Nymeria, "What kind?" With a flick of her tongue, Martha sweetens her own cup from across the room. A deal is struck. Nymeria will bring leather within a week. Her path is set. Elsewhere, Glitch walks into the blacksmith's forge, a place now heavy with heat and memory. A metal heart hangs in the rafters, glowing softly with the name of the blacksmith's missing daughter. Without a word, the blacksmith clears a workstation and gestures for Glitch to begin. But first, a bond is forged. Blacksmith, "Welcome to the Gilded Anvil." An anvil-shaped brand now glows on Glitch's arm, etched with honor, history, and fire, which in blacksmith language means, "Congrats, you're now part of my weird cult of molten sadness." Together they begin work, traps, bees, and a dragon head bracelet. Grimes, ever the tinkerer, buys oil and grease, and builds traps with Glitch's help. But the air tastes strange. Grimes, "Hey, you mind if I use the bench?" A tickle in his throat sends him back to the tavern, where he listens to whispers of quakes and rumors, watching the half-orc bartender, Grande, swirling between tables like a red-haired storm. Vesper's path is more somber. After copying Marty's journal, he returns it with calm honesty. Vesper, "Sorry, Sylvina accidentally took it. There was chaos." Marty doesn't look too happy about that. Vesper, "Oh, and she took like almost 100 of those red vials, but she took them with her. Marty, she what? Son of a..." He then visits the library to do werewolf research with Anara's help. He learns that werewolves are hard to track because, and this is crucial, they don't want to be found. Groundbreaking. Before heading to the tavern, he stops at the blacksmith's. He receives a locket meant for the missing daughter, proof of trust or a silent accusation, depending on who finds it. Later, he paints. Quiet brushstrokes capture Anara in repose. He gives her this painting later as a thank you for her help, but apparently it comes across as flirting. In the city's library, Anara dives into the secrets of ether and railways and aiding Vesper in his search for the right book. Then, something calls to her. "Anara, that fireplace, I feel drawn to it." She vanishes in a blink, trapped in a bubble of books, a divine tome before her. She recites the incantation. Anara, whispering, "Life's embrace, mend and restore, flow through these wounds and heal once more." The symbol pulses like a heartbeat. She traces it, then jolts back into the real world, holding the book, transformed. Back at the tavern, she reveals the truth to her companions. Anara, "This book, I think it was made by a god. It can transfer life, from me to any of you. Glitch, it's divine. It's tied to a spell. You give your life to heal others." Vesper, quietly, "I'd be careful. They may not like that kind of magic here." The next day, the city stirs. The festival draws near. Crowds flood the streets. The tavern is full. But our heroes? They continue their quiet paths. Nymeria seeks out tanning wisdom and earns a future advantage in her craft. Grimes, at a strange shop, Cog and Clover, he strikes a deal about selling some of Marty's red vials. Barnabas, because you know Marty, 7 gold. Now get out before you grime up my floor. Anara continues her studies. Vesper studies the copy of Marty's journal and paints a picture of the blacksmith with his wife and daughter. Glitch helps the blacksmith reveal blueprints, some etched with dragon scale. Glitch, we might be dealing with a dragon. And so, the second day ends. The city hums with anticipation. The streets buzz. But beneath the noise, plans are forming. Friendships are forged. Mysteries unfold. And in Ironheart, time, for now, is theirs.